talk about the greats, know that I'ma get it. I'm not where I wanna be, but I'm not where I started. I got some enemies.
Well, I'm sure this winner answered that correctly. It's the 2K TV Interactive Wizard. For the dedicated 2K TV viewer, this award will go to the user who answered the most 2K TV Interactive trivia questions correctly. And for the longtime viewers, this name may sound familiar. A repeat from 2K19. Congratulations once again, Lucaron90. Way to pull out the right responses under pressure and knowing a lot about the league, history, and our game. Our next award is the Kia Pro-Am MVP. Our Pro-Am is no joke, and here you'll find 3 on.
A view of I-40 in Chesapeake Energy Arena. Take it. Now look at Memphis's starting group. Morant and Allen at the guard spots. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with AI. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And for the Thunder, they've got Horford. Williams is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Roby in at the 4-man position. Tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah.
And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. This one might get heated.
I'm sure you felt that way many times when you play.
Almost every time I took the floor.
Good.
You literally want to dislike your opponent.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Morant outside. Passes to Brooks. 3-pointer. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Pass to Roby. Outside, Horford. The pass to Roby. He can't hit that time. And it's Memphis the other way. Brooks, the pass to AI. That one falls.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, pick and roll play from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really starting to come along.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Morant kicks to Valanciunas. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Morant outside. A floater. It's good.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I did catch up with the Thunder's head coach. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Now here's Morant. Following the miss by Al Horford. Nice shot by Brooks.
You see the court awareness Morant has. Outstanding at keeping his teammates involved with good looks.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off a 34-point game against Chicago.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
And the Grizzlies with possession here, following the miss by Al Horford.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
That one misses for Anderson. Under trailing by 10, so on the 4 for Memphis. Morant and Allen at the guard spots. AI is out there with Anderson. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Dort. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Down low, here's Morant. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Morant's got the lead up to 12 now for the Grizzlies. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
A couple years ago, after making All-Rookie second team, we knew Gilgeous-Alexander was good. But Greg, last season he went from good to great.
I mean, how about almost doubling his scoring average? Became a tremendous rebounder out of the backcourt. He gives you assists and picks up steals as well. Once he gains more strength, this guy could be a perennial all-star. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And that one's good. AI.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Roby. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Allen with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Dort. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. You know, Greg, we know there's some power finishers in the NBA like Giannis Antetokounmpo, but he complains a lot that he needs to sell contact rather than muscle through it. How do you... So it's Memphis with a 19. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Williams. Horford is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Roby in at the 4 slot.
And superb job by Morant there, making sure to contest without fouling. That's how you play defense.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Heat got the job done. He finished with 32 points, and there was no answer for him all game long. It looked like he got whatever shot he wanted out there. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
For Memphis, they have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line. And the pass to Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one's on Morant.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Memphis leading by 20. Allen outside. AI outside. Back to Allen. Kicks it to Morant. Feeds it to AI. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw good, AI. And both free throws good for AI. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Passes it to Horford. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Horford. The shot comes out. Nice D from Valanciunas.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And AI throws it down.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact now, gets to the free throw line.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
To the middle. Morant right side. It's Allen on the wing. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Horford. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Bangs home the trifecta.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Both teams will make subs. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the power on that throwdown.
Wow. Well, Jonas Valanciunas, who knew he had a bit of showman in him? Go to work, sir.
So on the floor for Memphis. Morant and Allen at the guard spots. Porter is out there with AI. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. Brown, good.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Allen, right side. Lock at 6. And it's blocked by Brown. They get it back. Here's Valanciunas. It's hauled in by Brown.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Nobody near Allen. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 8th assist in the game. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Jerome passes to Brown. Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Jerome. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Count that one.
You have to
have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And the Thunder making a change here. Dort's checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. Brooks checked in. Around the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Oof. Oh, wow. I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know, Kawhi's got a couple finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. I'm going to agree with you. To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
What a promising future for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's long, he's athletic, he can play the 1 and the 2, and perhaps the most important thing is everyone raves about his character and his coachability.
Brooks outside. 1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. AI with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
Let's go.
Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Allen outside.
Hey, right here.
Brooks outside. AI left side.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Grizzlies.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Ja Morant.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And Dort gets it to go.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Morant outside. And there's the pass to Brooks. Allen surveying the D. Back to Brooks. And they double up Morant. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, it counts.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Hey, come on. Hey, yeah. I can hear it now. Before I take the stage, they know every word. They be shouting my name. I'm a the game. game, that's what everybody say. It take real dedication when you trying to be a great. I be up late, penning all these words. Still wake up early, I be up before the birds. They saying I'm absurd, okay, they don't get it. Just know you doing well if you got a lot of critics. See, I got a vision, I know I'ma get it. Every move with precision, even the slightest pivot. Always knew that I was gifted, but still I be tripping. Don't put me in a box, I promise dog I'm different. I'm really with it, can't wait, I need it right now. People telling me to pipe down, ain't a hobby, this my life now. Been a star shining bright now. People see me, they be like wow. Take over, give me my crown. Worldwide, they know my sound. Know my name before the lights out. I just wanna be a legend. People know my name and they never gon' forget it. I just wanna be a legend. When they talk about the greats, know that I'ma get a mention. I just wanna be a legend. People know my name and they never gon' forget it. I just wanna be a legend. When they talk about the greats, know that I'ma get a mention. I'm not where I wanna be, but I'm not where I started. I got some enemies, it made me cold-hearted. Watching who I keep around me, know they stay solid. If I ever got a problem, they tell me they got it. Yeah, I used to go to school with they be on computers. They said they be liking all my music, cause I always kept it real and I ain't never plan on losing. This one for the people with the big dreams, trying to make it to the